help kids learn, we learn what good readers do. Today's lesson is good readers read just right books. And what that means is good readers read books that are at a just right level. Have you ever read a book that was too hard? It was frustrating, wasn't it? Have you ever read a book that was too easy? It's kind of boring and not very exciting. Today I'm going to teach you how to find books that are just right for you. There's an easy 5-finger test that readers can use to find just right books. Let me show you how it works. First of all, you'll need to find books. So you can find books at home, find books in the library, and then you're going to have your parent open up to a typical page in the middle of each of those books. And parents, when I say typical page, what I mean by that, it won't be a page with the most text, and it won't be a page with the least text. It'll be a typical page. So the amount of text on that page will be typically found on most of the pages in the book. And then, boys and girls, you will read that page out loud to your parent. While you're reading, your parent will keep track of any errors you make. If you make 0 errors on that page, that means it's too easy for you. If you make 1, 2, 3, or 4 errors on that page, that means it's just right for you. It's a just right level for you. And when you find books that are at a just right level for you, it's a big celebration, like, woohoo, I found a just right book for me. Or if you read a page in the middle of a book and you make 5 or more errors, that book is too hard for you. Let me show you using real books. If this is a book that you would like to read, your parent will open to the middle of the book and you'll read it. If you make 0 errors, it means it's too easy for you. And a book that's too easy is not going to help you be a stronger reader. Or if you'd like to read this book, your parent will open it to the middle of the book. They'll find a typical page for you and you'll read it. If you make 5 or more errors, it means it's too difficult for you today. Because if you make too many mistakes on each page, you'll have a hard time following the story and understanding what's happening. But if you really want to read this book, your parent may say to you, it's not just right for you today, but let's try in a month or 2. Let me tell you, boys and girls, as you practice everyday reading, your reading level will continue to increase. And you may be ready to read this book in a month or 2. And let's say you'd like to read this one. So your parent will open it up to the middle, you'll read a typical page, and if you miss 1, 2, 3, or 4, this is a just right level for you. And remember what we do when you find just right levels? You're like, yay! You celebrate, because it's always awesome to find books that are at a just right level for you. So this would be a great book to read. Now, you might be wondering, well, what do I do? Because when I'm reading this book, I'm probably going to be missing 1, 2, 3, or 4 words on each page. Well, I've got some good news for you. In upcoming lessons of Parents Help Kids Learn, I'm going to teach you what good readers do when they come to difficult words. So let's review the 5-finger test. If you miss 0 words on one page, that's too easy. If you miss 5 or more words on a page, that's too hard. And if you miss 1, 2, 3, or 4 words on one page, it's just right. Woohoo! We always celebrate when we find books that are just right for us. Now it's your turn to practice. Use the 5-finger test to find books that are at a just right level for you. Because good readers read books that are just right. Happy reading, and I'll see you next time.